สวัสดีค่ะ and welcome back to Ed Brain Site here on GBN Station. You're now with me, Konkano Ishitpan. Let's get updates on Buddhist events in Thailand and China. Let's get started. The monastic community of Pathum Thani coordinates with Wat Patthamagaya Temple and Dhammakaya Foundation to open the Community Isolation Center for monks in Pathum Thani.On August 9, 2021, the monastic community of Pathum Thani, led by Most Venerable Pradamaratanaporn, Pathum Thani Ecclesiastical Provincial Head, transformed the meditation center in Klong Luang District into the Community Isolation Center for monks. The six-rise isolation center with 80 medical beds will serve as a place for the COVID-infected monks awaiting hospital admission.The center is sponsored by public and private organizations, the Monastic Community of Pathum Thani, Pathum Thani Provincial Administrative Organization, Pathum Thani Public Health Office, Wat Patthamagaya Temple, Dhammakaya Foundation, and Dhammakaya devotees around the world.Although each temple has their quarantine area for the COVID-19 infected monks, the center is the best way to prevent the spread of the contagious disease among the Buddhist communities, said Most Venerable Pradamaratanaporn, Pathum Thani Ecclesiastical Provincial Head. This year, 24th July, is one of the most important festivals of Buddhism, the Ansana Busha Day.Wat Patthamagaya Temple in Thailand celebrated this day in a very special way at the Mahadhammakaya Saitya. The ceremony included lighting the candle lights in homage to the Lord Buddha, Sangha chanting and blessing, group meditation, and the ceremony to celebrate the completion of chanting the Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta verse.The images of the four Buddhist communities performing the online congregation via Zoom application were shared by many news media outlets, including CBS, China Global Television Network, Reuters, Getty Image, CNN Indonesia, Tea House, ADN 40, Quinta Firsta, SCMP, and El Diario from Mexico.Nearly 1 century after it was lost, a Buddha head statue repatriated from Japan has finally returned to its home into the Tianlongshan grottos in Taiyuan, North China's Shanxi province. The head, dating back to the Sui dynasty, was originally set on the northern wall in the number 8 Tianlongshan grottos.It was believed to be stolen and lost overseas in about 1924, according to an appraisal by an expert panel organized by the National Cultural Heritage Administration. To welcome its return, a special exhibition opened in the Tianlongshan Grottos Museum in Taiyuan to comprehensively review its history through cultural relics, pictures, digitization, and 3D printing technology.According to the expert panel, the smiling Buddha with the typical artistic features of his time represented extraordinary craftsmanship and high academic values. About 240 Buddha images were looted in the 1920s, shortly after it was widely known by foreign explorers, and almost none of the capes survived in the havoc.About 150 of the statues are now housed in overseas museums and private collections, and the whereabouts of the rest remain unknown. This 44.5 centimeters high Sui dynasty Buddha head is the first among of these stolen items to be returned from Japan, according to Li Shun, Director of the National Cultural Heritage Administration.A digital exhibition is currently underway in Beijing that invites visitors to an immersive world of China's most celebrated Buddhist treasure trove in Dunhuang. The World Heritage Site of the Mogul Grottos, or Mogul Caves, is now taking on a new form with the help of cutting-edge technologies. Over 200 murals are displayed within the 1,500 square meter space through 48 projectors, creating animated images that surround visitors in 360 degrees. These murals are recreated by Chinese art masters Sheng Shana and Bao Ying. Shang, 90, is an honor scholar of Dunhuang studies and served as an art advisor for the exhibition. The Mogao Caves, located in northwest China's Gansu province, is home to one of the world's largest collections of Buddhist art. Over 2,000 sculptures and 45,000 square meters of murals that span some thousand years from the 4th to the 14th century. The digital show aims to bring an ancient Dunhuang culture closer to the younger generation. The blend of art and modern technology has become an inevitable trend, according to Shang, and the digital show is the new experiment to share the beauty of Dunhuang and its culture with the public, the artist said. In addition, traditional Chinese music and dance performances are incorporated into the show to add the overall audio-visual experiences. The exhibition runs for 3 months until October 18. The COVID-19 resurgence in Thailand has again put a limit on the Asantha Busha Day celebration. To offend the curve, Wat Patthammakaya in Pathum Thani Province, Thailand, had organized the online learning guiding ceremony to mark this important Buddhist occasion. Let us review this matters event together.
อาสาฬหบูชาวันที่พระบรมศาสดาทรงแสดงปฐมเทศนาชื่อธรรมจักรกัปปวัตตนสูตรแด่ปัญจวัคคีย์ทั้งห้าท่านอัญญาโกณทัญญะได้ดวงตาเห็นธรรมเป็นพระโสดาบันนับเป็นการบังเกิดขึ้นครั้งแรกของพระสงฆ์สาวกเป็นเหตุให้พระรัตนตรัยครบถ้วนบริบูรณ์เนื่องในวันเพ็ญขึ้น15 ค่ำเดือน 8
อาสาฬหบูชาอาสาฬหบูชาไตรรัตน์ประเสริฐบังเกิดขึ้นแล้วแก้ว3 ประการ
โลกมืดมนหนทางการยาวนานนับล้านโกฏปี
ไร้ผู้เปี่ยมบารมีช่วยชี้หนทางสว่างท้องฟ้ายามราตรีไม่มีแสงจันทร์เพ็ญส่อง
เวไนยสัตว์ลอยล่องในห่วงวัฏสงสาร
อาสาฬหบูชาอาสาฬหบูชาไตรรัตน์ประเสริฐบังเกิดขึ้นแล้วแก้ว3 ประการ
จวบจนอาสาฬหมาศถวยเทพนพหัตถ์สาธุการ
องค์พระพิชิตมารส่องธรรมสว่างกลางใจแสดงพระธรรมจักรเป็นหลักพระศาสนา
ปัจฉิมาปฏิปทาส่องทางกระจ่างภายใน
อาสาฬหบูชาอาสาฬหบูชาไตรรัตน์ประเสริฐบังเกิดขึ้นแล้วแก้ว3 ประการ
ท่านพระอัญญาโกณทัญญ์ผู้รักตัญญู
ได้ตรัสรู้ตามเป็นพระโสดาบันโลกธาตุลือลั่น บูชาขอเชิญท่านมาปฏิบัติบูชาตลอดพรรษาบูชาพระรัตนตรัยอาสาฬหบูชาอาสาฬหบูชา
May the merit of lighting lantern in homage to the Lord Buddha put an end to the global pandemic. Let us end at prayer insight to the Lord Buddha's Dhamma code. By being liberated in his steady, by being steady it is content. By being content he is not agitated. Being unagitated, he personally attains Nibbana. He understands, destroys birth. The spiritual life has been lived. What had to be done has been done. There is no more coming back to any state of being. It's time for us to say goodbye, and please make sure to check out all episodes of our At Prayer Insight News program on our website, gbnus.com. Thank you for joining us. Have a wonderful week. สวัสดีค่ะ